Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your February 16th birthday reading. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. I'm actually doing this video on February 15th. I just upped the date so you know that it's your birthday reading, okay? Happy birthday, February 16th, babies, okay? Hope you're having a great day because you can. No matter what the hell comes out in this reading, know that you are the one in charge of your destiny, all right? Life is happening for you, not to you. I don't know why I said that, but anyway, we're going to get into your birthday reading. Welcome to Colleen Tarot. I am Colleen. Also, I have Aquarius by Aquarius. You might know me from that channel or not, but if you're watching this for your first time and you like Aquarius videos, I am Aquarius by Aquarius as well. So before I start your reading, I want to be the first one to tell you guys you're so beautiful, you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank you all for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, the divine values you. Thank you so much for being here. So February 16th, in the pre-shuffle I got something about take the path in front of you, or being led by the path in front of you, which means you might not have any other choice but one path. We'll see what wants to come out. Oh, we got two cards. Doesn't look like the same card either. It says White Mantra Mother Protects, card number 41. We're going to look that up. And 31. So it's interesting. We got 31. There, I don't know. There could be like something to do with 10 years difference because we have one person, two people. Anyway, Harvest Mother watches over me. That means you're protected and something for you is protected. So we got two about mother. So strong mother energy here. You could be a protective mother, or mother could be protecting you and you don't know it. Okay. So 41 and 31. Harvest Mother watches over me. And that's this one. Harvest Mother watches over me. It says, I watch over you whilst you gaze within, for the time has come when you are best to gather your energy and direct it toward your inner world. That means go within. Meditation helps with that. Practicing presence, Eckhart Tolle stuff, all right? So much has been happening around you and within you. So much that it needs time and attention to now be distilled, integrated, and digested. So I feel like you're going through a major spiritual ascension. It is time to harvest your emotional world, to be ready to gain the rich wisdom of your experiences. Then you shall be ready for us to begin again. For another chapter in your life journey, you will be wiser, stronger, and ready together. So it's preparing you. You're not alone. You have your spiritual mother. You might literally have your physical mother over there, but this is talking about your divine mother. Now, ding, 41. There's a cat here. How did the cat get in? Cat's not even allowed in here, so she might have snuck in. 41. Now, cats be sneaky little creatures. It's funny because it's my daughter's cat as well. So definitely mother-daughter energy here. White Mantra, Mother Protects. And it says, I bring you my mantra. I bring you my protection. I bring you serenity absolute. No interference can harm you. No apparent obstacle will deter you. No other can prevent your divine success. I empower your immediate return to peace of mind with unconditional trust in me. I bestow this blessing through my mantra, alive and inscribed in white light within your heart center now. Om Mani Padme Hum. You are held in my protection, and all is well and unfolding according to my grace. Be at peace. So, no matter what's going on, and I don't know why I wanted to say unfolding, you are being protected. Let's get 9 cards for your birthday. Happy birthday, February 16th, babies. I do see the 10 of Cups keeps wanting to come out. I've seen it twice. Now the 3rd time. And again, 4th time. So 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. I like this. Trust where this is going. because I saw the Ten of Cups reversed twice and upright twice. So be very trustworthy of where things are going in your life, because this, talk about a divine partner, a divine protector right there. Strength card, that is a power couple, a divine couple. And then we have that Knight of Swords. Remember, I did see Ten of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups upright. So that is my cord cutting card. It's also my internet card. So we're going to see, but love is what's here in Four of Wands. Everything that's happening and unfolding in your life, no matter how sharp, fast it seems to be happening, it's ultimately for this love and this happy home here. Someone could be leaving your life, or someone could be leaving the life of someone who you're aligning with. Judgment is here. This is awakening. This is being called. Divine calling at that. It's also a card of Pluto, and that is transformation. That is in Aquarius for the next 19 years, and it is Scorpio energy. And we have the Three of Wands right here. So expect positive change, but very swift. And that might have something to do with the year of the fire horse, because even though, I mean, your birthday is basically the year before the fire horse comes rolling in here, okay? And Four of Swords, this might be saying rest while you can. Rest and relax, because there might be some very swift change here. And you might be like, should I make a move or should I not? You know, you could be a little perplexed when it comes to this, because I see that you do have your guards up. Queen of Swords, you're very receptive, but you also are not receptive to, you know, BS. And I see that because your guards are up, you're like, I don't know. Am I good where I am, or is this for me? So there's something about that where you might have to trust the Divine Mother, that this is being brought to you. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. So Knight of Pentacles, we have Virgo energy. It's sideways. This is like if you thought something was taking forever, unless you're dealing with a Virgo. This is what I felt. I saw this card. This is why I use this deck, because I said I felt fire horse energy, and this is like I was seeing this card with the horse. And this is not just a horse, it's a unicorn, and there's some red streaks in it. So you are meeting your match, dear. Ma'am or sir, you're meeting your match. And that's the overall thing to think of. This is very fast energy, all right, and sharp energy. So this could be Divine sending you something super fast and you're not really sure. Two more cards. Temperance in the reverse. You're going to be like, is this for me? I don't know. You're going to think about it. You're going to think about it. You're going to put a lot of thought into it, because you're not sure if this is for you, which might be an indicator that it's for you, because remember, trust in the Divine Mother on this one. One more card, and then we are going to close. We're not going to close. We're going to confirm. Yeah. Ace of Wands reverse. So you're looking at this sort of like from the wounded warrior perspective. And because you want to protect your heart, you're not sure about this new venture. And you're not sure about moving so fast either. But the year of the fire horse is fast. And unless you're in its element, it won't be comfortable for anyone not in its element. So that's kind of where we're at. But that's also, like I say, it's an indicator that might be for you. What you're thinking is not for you. All right? Because you want to protect yourself. Tell me about Strength card, but it is your person. It is your person. Tell me about the Strength card. February 16th, babies. February 16th, babies. You're telling me to shuffle 2 more times. Thank you. That's for that. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be all in your head about it. It's a 5 of Swords again coming out. You're going to be in your head, should I do this or not? Is this a game? Is this a trick? But let's make no mistake, this is happening fast. The Chariot is here. That's the fastest card in the deck. The Ace of Swords is there. That's you're about to find out real soon. And that is also a fast card, that Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Strength card. It flipped around, Temperance reverse. What's meant for you, what's coming for you, it's like you don't want it. Or you're not sure about it. Or you're not sure if it's the right time. You're not sure if you're healed enough. You know, you're stressing over this. It's a close connection. It's a divine connection. For some of you, you might think it's a counterpart or whatever. It doesn't matter. Those are just labels anyway. But you're stressed out about this. You don't know if you're ready for this. You don't know if it's the right timing. You're all up in this mind space about it. But the divine is sending it. It is the right time. You're hesitant. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands. And Justice reverse, yeah. You're not ready, but it's ready for you. Knight of Wands is here, okay? You might feel like this person's a player. You might feel like this person's too immature. You might feel like it won't last. You might even be caught up in the whole Mercury retrograde thing. Oh, if it happens, we won't last. Remember, divine love started before you ever entered this life. And a lot of people get all caught up in their head about the Mercury retrograde thing. Oh, you know, what happens in Mercury retrograde is temporary. Yeah, maybe some things, like it's a good time to go on a doctor's appointment because you don't go to the doctor every day of your life, right? So it's a good time. It's a good time to get a bank loan because you don't get a bank loan every day of your life, but you want to check the paperwork. Mercury retrograde does have its thing, but when it comes to love, that's divine. And that divine love started way before you ever entered into this life. So that's what I want you to know. If for someone who, because I'm picking that up for somebody who needs to hear it. Somebody's all in their head like it's not the right time. It's not the right time. It's almost as if somebody's like, well, it should be happening at this time, during this transit, or when I'm healed, or there's a lot about that. But this is coming from the divine. And there's a lot of questioning about if it's for you or not. And again, this is just for entertainment. Because you're so much to your chart, I cannot guarantee that every Aquarius born on February 16th is going to experience this. But this is happening like now. Like Seven of Pentacles is reversed. The wait is over. And this person could have aged, but this person could, you know, be very good looking. They're showing up good looking and there's stuff like that. So, whatever it is, they're coming. Tell me about the Judgment. So you're really in your head about these rapid changes with this person. Tell me about Judgment. The Hermit reverse. That's a Virgo energy. It doesn't have to be a Virgo, but it's like somebody comes out and tells you something. It's like, I love you. I'm not doing this anymore. The Devil reverse. I'm not doing this anymore. I want this. This is what I want. And then it's like, you might not believe it. So it does look like it's someone you haven't seen possibly in a while, or it's just someone who's coming out to say this. It doesn't mean you haven't seen them in a while, because I don't have the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups talks like the past or an ex. I don't have that. I have someone's coming out. All right. Someone's coming out who was previously not coming out. And they're going to be very generous with their love. And you're not going to be sure about it. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Unless this is you wanting to go towards someone and you're not sure if you should. I mean, it's saying you should. Tell me about the Three of Wands. But it's showing up more masculine energy. Masculine can be male or female. Two of Swords reverse. Three of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Again, I feel like you're not sure if you should do this or if you should stay where you're at. Knight of Swords reversed, because there's something about the speed of it. It's like taking a journey and just all of a sudden rooting up, going, making the decision, and you're not comfortable with that. So I would imagine if you're watching this, you might not be comfortable with the fire horse energy. Not everyone is. You got to be, you know, that has a lot to do with the Chinese zodiac and the friends of the fire horse and the fire element. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Queen of Cups. Might not be comfortable with the age difference if there is one, or there's a Queen of Cups involved. We got the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups talks about a lot of blessings, but not always recognizing the blessings. And it's like, if this is a divine connection, this is a blessed connection. But somebody might be looking beyond the blessing because, you know, someone could be older than the other person, or somebody is, again, caught up in their feelings of, I don't know if this is my person, but it is. It's showing up that it is. And they're showing up as good looking. They could be perceived as a player. They make a lot of boss moves and boss shots. They could be like someone who's a leader. You're not sure about it. And I feel like you're trying to go with your intuition on this. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles sideways. Ace of Wands reverse. Five of Cups upright. It's like someone can be telling you something and you legit don't want to go. It's repeating at this point. Because you don't want to regret it. That's the whole thing. You don't want to regret it. So, if any of this stuff rings a bell, you're afraid it's going to end in disaster. King of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords. And that's what you're thinking. But look at this Six of Wands here. This Page of Pentacles. This Hierophant. For some of you, guys could get married and have a kid, but somebody's thinking it won't last with their person, because they perceive their person to be another type of way. Tell me about the Death card. Ace of Cups. I got Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. And aces. Do I got all the aces? Hold on a minute. So I know some things came out in the split. I've seen all the aces, but the only ones that made it to the board that weren't just in the split. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, they stayed in the deck, but I was seeing them in the split. So this is, yeah, or on the bottom. Now the Emperor. This is a person ready to be your, like, this is the person. They want to marry you. They want to be the parent to your children. They want to grow something with you. So it's a masculine energy that's coming toward you. Good looking. In the Emperor status, or becoming the Emperor when they get with you. So you're the Empress, they're the Emperor, the lovers. For some of you, this is your divine counterpart, your twin flame. That's why you're questioning it. You think it's going to go south. This reading is not saying so. Anyways, let's get one more card. Ace of Wands. Yeah, and the Ace of Wands is here. It did come out. So you got three aces that came out. You got the Moon and the Eight of Wands reversed. See, this is the thing. Your feelings are overriding where this could go. So it's almost like you're damming the connection before it gets off the ground, because you're thinking of something. But the Queen of Pentacles is here on the bottom. This person had to learn a karmic lesson. Anyway, you do what you want to do at the end of the day. There is a divine love here, and this divine love is serious. I don't know if you dealt with them before, but they are serious. I got every ace that came out. The Ace of Swords stayed in the deck, but I have the Ace of Wands a couple of times. I think I have the Ace, yeah, I have the Ace of Wands twice and the Ace of Cups. So this person, if you know who this person is, they are not the same person that they once was. They've grown, they've matured, and they're serious. It's still up to you what you want to do. It just looks like you have your path laid out before you, and your Divine Mother is here, and your Divine Mother is protecting you. You have 2 cards of protection. So I do feel like you're meant to take this journey, but it's ultimately up to you. This is still a tarot reading, and it's still entertainment. You decide what you want for yourself. So we're going to close out February 16th. February 16th. Commitment in the reverse. You got a lot of cards out. 44. You could be seeing 44. This is strength. The strength card was the first card out. Spirit of place, 4 in the reverse. You got a lot of divine counterpart numbers here. Like you got 44, 4, 6, moonlight in the reverse, field of dreams, 21 in the reverse, clean house in the reverse, and commitment. So 44. 44 is strength, and it says your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. So this is a higher power that's governing this. Spirit of place is number 4, and it came out in the reverse. It says, be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is. And that's the reverse meaning. An apple can't become an orange, just as a dog can never be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see things as they truly are, you will find the real treasure. And there was something about here with the 4 of Cups about not seeing that your connection with this person is divine. And it's very rare. A lot of people don't meet a divine connection. And it is the transformation and journey that a divine connection goes on. There is pain in that journey, but then it turns out to be beautiful flowers later on. You have Field of Dreams. All right, and you have Moonlight. So Moonlight and Field of Dreams. So we have 21 and 51. Field of Dreams is in the reverse, and it says, are your dreams your own, or are they really someone else's? Have you chased money, possessions, or prestige? Have you placed security above fulfillment, and approval seeking played a major role in your motivation to success? This is a lot of divine masculine energy, being rooted in the physical world, worried about what other people think. It's in the reverse. So that's what's changing or changed. Moonlight in the reverse. Too much analyzing is getting nowhere. Stop overthinking. You may be exhausted from second-guessing yourself all the time and losing your footing. Are you insecure about your ability to make good choices? Then step back, regroup, and enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. Don't become overly concerned about perceived mistakes. So there's overthinking that happens before they connect with you, and then when they connect with you, you're overthinking about if it will work, if it will last. There's a lot of that on your part. Tell me about commitment in the reverse and cleaning house in the reverse. So commitment in the reverse, you may be walking into a commitment or contract that you feel you'll regret. This isn't a good time to sign agreements or make any choice that would tie you up for a long period. If you're in a relationship, you may not receive the commitment you desire. Don't despair, for something much better awaits you. So there's something about, there is a fear of being in a relationship. Cleaning house in the reverse, 37. It's the next card after. And it says, why do you hold on to things that remind you of the past? So there is a lot about, if this person is coming in and you already have some, there is some sort of wounded warrior energy on your part about feeling that it's not going to work out. So, and it's talking here about, why do you hold on to the past? Do you have a tendency to attract broken people who need to be fixed? So there's something about that. but this is a divine connection. But still, at the end of the day, you do what you want to do. When you're thinking and feeling things, ask yourself why. Is it coming from unconditional love, or is it coming from a wounded heart or whatnot? But anyway, I hope you guys have a great birthday, February 16th, and namaste, my friends.